Did you know that half of all online product searches begin in a marketplace? And that if a customer can find your brand within that marketplace, it increases the trust of your brand? In this demo, I want to talk about how Elastic Path supports these multi-channel type of experiences centrally from one instance of our platform. We'll cover multi-channel and multi-site support in this demonstration. Let's walk through how simple it is to set up these channel-specific catalogs. We'll use the example for Google. I'm just going to start within our catalogs here, and you can see we have a whole host of catalogs that we're supporting out of this demonstration environment. You can see a Google Merchant catalog, my Amazon Sync catalog, and when I click into our Google catalog, you can see that I have a specific collection of products that I'm syndicating, as well as my Google specific pricing. So again, we provide the flexibility to assign pricing specific to a catalog. In the context of Google or Amazon, for example, you might have a different price point for your products based on the revenue coming through the channel, whether or not you're providing free or discounted shipping. You can adjust the price accordingly. And again, you might not want to communicate your whole catalog to a particular channel and perhaps just push either your best sellers or even products that you have a high level of inventory for. A lot of solutions require that full catalog syndication. We allow you to create the slices of the catalog sort of purpose-built for the channel itself. I've got my price book for Google, my hierarchy for Google, and I can now curate that experience. So we've set up our catalog within Elastic Path Commerce Cloud. Super easy. I can add any additional hierarchies that I want. But once this is set up, the next natural question would be, how do I get this product information to my Google channel? Elastic Path, through our integrations hub, actually creates and supports a collection of integrations that support a lot of common e-commerce use cases, one of which is this multi-channel scenario. So integrations hub is essentially a catalog of commerce integrations that we create, develop, and support and host on behalf of our customers that allows you to take full advantage of these integrations, specifically in the context of Elastic Path Commerce. So you can see we have a whole host of integrations. These integrations are instant on, meaning there's no code repo that you have to download. There's no setup from a DevOps and CloudOps standpoint. All of that's embedded in the platform itself. And you can see I have my Google Content API for shopping already enabled. Let's take a look at how this is set up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that particular integration. I've already configured it, and we'll just click reconfigure and you can see how all of this works. The context is you've got your Google merchant account set up, and now we just want to take those details and pump it into the integration, click save, and now your integration is live. I can just click next. And there's just a few configuration parameters that I have to add. So for my Google Merchant account information, my email address, the private key that you create within Google Merchant, and your Google Merchant ID, target country, currency, and language, and then of course your Elastic Path Commerce Cloud Store configuration data, your client ID, client secret, which you just simply get from your application keys over here, and it's as easy as that. I click Finish, and now I have a live integration from Elastic Path into our Google Shopping integration. And we can see status is running. Now I have my Google catalog all set up. I have my integration running. And essentially now the trigger for this particular integration is catalog publish. So again, as a merchandiser might want to add new products to this Google product feed, perhaps products with a glut of inventory, we want to push those into our marketplace channels. But every time now my Google Merchant Catalog is published, that is the trigger in my Google Catalog integration to sync to that channel. Now I can manage multiple channels with a consistency of product data within Elastic Path Commerce Cloud. We make those integrations super easy, and now you can support the multi-channel integrations your brand requires.